G'day, I'm Andy Blair. You're in my hometown of Queanbeyan, and yeah, these are my favourite trails in the world. Every time I come back from being overseas or whatever, I come back here and I'm frothing to get on the trails and looking forward to showing them to you. This is my Felt 9. I've been riding it for about a year. I won the first race I did on it, so I was sort of taken by it straight away, and yeah, I think it's been pretty good to me. I've got a soft spot for it. With the 29er, I think it's important to get the front end down as low as possible. So being a bigger rider, it's not too bad, but I still have a negative stem on it. I also run 80mm travel forks quite often. They're set at 100 at the moment. I actually like it to be lower, so I sacrifice a bit of the big hit ability, but yeah, I think it's important to be low because the steering feels a lot more precise and the angles are steeper. I've got Oz Riders foam grips on there because they're really light and comfortable, and my other contact points are sort of important. Like I always run quite a light saddle, and the wheels are wheels by Bosch. With the 29 particularly, it's important to have light wheels. If you don't, accelerating out of corners is sort of too costly over the period of a race, so I always run quite light race wheels and the lightest tyres that I can get. Righto, so now we're at the back of Greenlee. Behind me is sort of my marathon training climb, and I like to come here before a big marathon, and if you can clear that, you're doing alright. So yeah, it's always a good test. Thanks for joining me around my local trails in Queanbeyan, and yeah, that's all for now, but this has been Local Loop.